Evening. I wanted to do an update on my ETS magazines. I have some of the 17 rounders and some of the 22 rounders. This will be a pretty quick video, but I have to not recommend these anymore. Um, I really liked these when I first got them. I talked up ETS a lot, and I even carried a 17 rounder with defense ammo as my backup mag, and a 22 rounder every once in a while. Um, so recently, about a month ago, I was at a competition after it had just got done raining. Humidity was high, and I had uh, loaded the ammo into my mags, and it had gotten stuck in there. And this was steel cased ammo, and I know that a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, that's your problem. Steel cased ammo is junk." And I don't care. My competition and defensive guns have to be able to run on everything that I feed them. And if the gun just won't eat it for whatever reason, I'll get a new gun. If it's a component in the gun that will not eat it, I will just not use it. Um, so a few months ago, I had that problem with with two of the 22 rounders. It was the steel case got jammed in there so bad I had to take a screwdriver and shove it down in there and unbind the casings. Keep in mind, this just 2 days ago. I went to work and put 50 rounds downrange before I started my shift, and I had the same problem with the 17 rounder. Steel cases jammed up in there, and it was a couple of days ago when Dallas was getting all that rain. So I took it back, or basically I just threw that mag in my bag, and I didn't carry a spare mag that day. I just carried the factory Glock mag that I keep in the gun usually. Now, to be fair to the company, the first time it happened, I contacted ETS and I'm like, here's the problem, and I sent them pictures of the jammed up casings in the magazines. Uh, they sent me two brand new 22 round magazines. So I kept those around. Well, the magazine, actually, it's this one right here. I just took all the hollow points out of it and moved it to a regular Glock mag, so that's going to be my backup mag for now. Anyway, back to ETS. They sent me two brand new 22 round mags. Not a problem. They're like, hey, maybe those were defective. Here's some new ones. Great. So I took them and I ran them in competition and shot them on the range and normal, just, square range stuff. Everything worked fine. So the other day, whenever it was raining, I went to work, and again, high humidity. I don't know what it is, but that's the only common denominator between the two incidents that I can figure out, is that the high humidity for some reason is making the polymer in the magazine sticky, or the cases stick together. I don't know, but I can no longer basically personally endorse ETS magazines because of that reason. Whenever Glock OEM mags function fine. Now I've got two of the Magpul mags, and the only thing that I really don't like about those is they don't have witness holes down the back like a Glock mag, and they are not clear like the ETS mag, so I can't just look in the back and be like, hey, I've got 10 rounds in there. Now the only reason that matters to me is whenever I shoot IDPA or USPSA production, the mags are only allowed to have 10 in there. So on a Magpul mag, I have to pop out, if I get a partial mag from my last stage, I have to take out every round that was left in the magazine and recount into the mag. OEM mags and ETS mags I could just count, because the OEM mags obviously have witness holes and these are clear, so you just count the bullets in them. So I haven't had any problems out of my Magpul mags. I don't know if I'll buy any more of them because of the witness holes. Um, I may buy one or two of their 21 round 120 millimeter competition mags just to try those and see how they go, but I don't know if I'll actually do that or not. I may just run OEM Glock mags with the OEM plus two base plates on them. It's about as much as buying a ETS or Glock mag anyway. Glock mags are a little bit cheaper. Um, but if you, I mean, there's thousands of satisfied customers with these things. I can't be mad at the company. They sent me free mags to make it right, and I just don't think that these mags like steel case, and that's nothing against the company. I can't fault them for. I mean, they gave me free stuff, or they sent me replacement mags whenever I told them I have a problem. No questions asked. They just asked for my address, and a couple of days later, I had two 22 round mags in sitting downstairs in a flat rate box. Um, and for a lot of the population that refuses to run steel case, these will probably work fine for you. But if you are the type that you want your guns to run on everything, you want them to eat steel case, brass case, bimetal bullets, anything like that, these may not be for you. I'm going to put them on ARFCOM for sale. Actually, they're on sale right now on ARFCOM. I put them for 15, but I think I'm going to drop the price to 10 each to get some money back to cover some OEM Glock mags to add to my magazine pile. But yeah, I have to basically withdraw my praise and recommendation for ETS mags for now. Maybe they'll change the design later. We'll see. I don't know. But that's it for now. You guys have a good night.